What Joao Pedro said in an interview with ESPN is unforgivable. As a matter of fact, it is sinful. Because when some of us says football is like a religion, then what he said is sinful and it is unforgivable except otherwise. And we're all going to make that decision collectively. So let me know what you think in the comment section. But in case you haven't heard or you have not seen it, I'm going to bring you up to speed and I'm going to paraphrase that. Joao Pedro was talking about the evolution of Brazilian talent. You all know Brazil hasn't won the World Cup in some time now, and not even winning the World Cup, but they have not been playing well as the nation we used to know when we talk about football. Now, he said it's not like Brazil doesn't really have the talent in the likes of Romario, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo, R9. He said, well, they do have players like, Raphinha at Barcelona, Vini Jr. at Real Madrid, himself, Joao Pedro, and Estevao at Chelsea, and also mentioned Andrea Santos at Chelsea when he was comparing talents now and talents in the past. Man, these are the type of stuff when you eat so well, you go to bed and you have a dream where you're telling yourself things like that. When you woke up, you don't say this publicly. Please, the next time this happens, you don't come out publicly and make such a statement. I beg you in the name of the love of the game. That is number one. For some reason, and again, it mentions something about nostalgic. No, we don't have nostalgia. We know exactly the difference in talent level. As a matter of fact, you should not be mentioning Estevao and above all Andrea Santos. That is number one. You should not be mentioning yourself at all. Not even Raphinha at Barcelona and Vini Jr. at Real Madrid. And granted, Vini Jr. has 2 UEFA Champions League titles, so he's there. And he could have won the Ballon d'Or anyways. But in all honesty, he's not even close to Neymar. Not right now. And Neymar himself is not even close to the 3 hours Romario, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo, considering what they did for Brazil. He is not even at that level. So what are we talking about, Joao Pedro? What are we saying here? All right, now, can you guys get better? Obviously. Obviously. But do you guys have the talent to just reach at that level? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't really think so. And I'm convinced you guys do not have it. Respectfully. And this is not about winning the World Cup or not, nostalgia, and whatever it is. Listen, Brazil is that team that made me fall in love with the game 100% at national level. Way back in the day, as a young boy who doesn't even fully understand the game at that time, we play the game and we ask our friends to call us those names: Romario, Ronaldinho, Gaucho, Ronaldo R9. So listen. I don't think kids right now are watching Brazil and they're talking about call me this, call me that, and call me that. No, those guys were different. We are different when it comes to Brazil. What they were able to do is just no, it's another level. You guys, I don't think you have it. You have not shown it. No way. Not Raphinha, not Vini Jr. at national level. So please, again, I beg you in the name of the love of the game, do not ever come up publicly and say things like that. It is unforgivable.